When I was a young lad, I would dream of a '59 Rover that my father didn't keep. A '59 Rover stored and locked away, till I found his keys in the hideaway. Oh, when I was a young lad. Now it just so happened that in London town, the auto competition was a-comin' around. The auto competition with the big cash prize. I could win and make it back before he opened his eyes. Oh, when I was a young lad. My father. Rising up in the early, so away I stole, in the '59 Rover down a country road. In the '59 Rover whilst my father snoozed, sleeping off the devil till the afternoon. Oh, when I was a young lad. Entered into the contest and I'll be damned if I didn't win second in a 20-pound slam. 20-pound slam, and I was well on my way back down the London motorway, coming home with my Rover and my 20-pound slam. I was scheming how my father would never even know, driving home from the London Motor Show with my second place trophy when the tire didn't blow. Poof! Pulled the '59 Rover to the side of the road. Bump, bump, bump. Struggled with the jack trying to lift up the jig. Sun setting low and the mist came quick to the edge of the moor. Then a tall man appeared by the side of the road. When I was a young lad. Up stepped a stranger for to offer me help. Opened up the boot and the spare I dealt. Opened up the boot, then he flicked out a knife. Flip. He said, I'm leaving with the Rover or I'm leaving with your life. Oh, when I was a young lad. Go on, lad, you better hand me those keys, or I'll cut you from your throat to your knobbly knees. Cut you from your throat right down to your toes. I cased you at the London Motor Show. Oh, when I was a young lad. I reached in the window for to gather up the keys. Saw the second place trophy in the passenger seat. Grabbed the trophy by the base and I spun on my toes. Swung it down hard and I popped his nose. Oh, when I was a young lad. Pop! Jumped in the Rover and I took off fast, with the thief running after with his forehead gashed. Forehead gashed and a hole in his nose. Sun slipping down, I was headed for home. Oh, when I was a young lad. My father was a-waiting by the old armoire, dark clouds brewing on his furrowed brow. I handed him the trophy and I told him my tale of the motor show in London and the nerdy well. Oh, when I was a young lad. He stood in silence for a moment more. Then I turned to leave toward the pantry door. As I turned to leave, he kicked me square in the arse. Boop. He said, for all that trouble, son, you should have won first. Oh, when I was a young lad. Oh, when I was a young lad.